I'm less convinced this is a turning point and more a case of us playing a really poor West Ham is exactly what I'd say if I didn't have an ounce of belief in these lads and our manager. People will say West Ham were honking and this is essentially just another Frankfurt game. I've even seen the argument that we played better against PSV and Forest. But now that it's been almost 48 hours later, I feel like I can confidently say that this one felt a little bit different. I think what some people need to realize is that we aren't going to turn into a 10 out of 10 team overnight. But from what I saw, there was so many improvements, so many things that we could really build on. I think defensively, we were miles better. We kept a clean sheet. They didn't get a shot on target. Wirtz balled out. Gomez was a real bright spot. Isak has finally got himself on the score sheet in a Premier League game. It just feels like these little moments are essentially us building our season back brick by brick. You also have to remember that West Ham beats Newcastle. They took a point away from Bournemouth, away from home. So this isn't some nothing result. It's a really good away win, especially considering our recent form. I understand being conservative and not getting carried away. I'm not sitting here saying we're now officially in a title race, but it almost feels like some people aren't happy with this result because we didn't go and beat them 6-0 and Isak didn't score a brace, Wirtz didn't score, Gakpo didn't score 3. Football and winning games when you're in a difficult period is literally about momentum, and I think the most important thing about this game is that it sets us up really nicely to face Sunderland and Leeds. The only thing I didn't really like about the performance was how it seemed like we lifted our foot off the gas when we went one up. It was a little bit concerning considering that West Ham had a couple of chances. But compared to recent weeks, it's really positive. I'm not saying everything's fixed, but it's a really good foundation to build on. I've still got trust issues after the Villa win, Madrid win, Frankfurt win, but this one does feel different. Who knows, I might be completely wrong, but I just feel positive heading into these next games. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below.